If the shoe fits, you can as well. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Elira, and as it's tradition on this channel, it's the end of the year and we're going to be answering 6 questions. If you recall from last year, we talked about what we experienced during the year. We talked about how far the year has been and what I was looking forward to changing in 2024. This year, we're going to be going a little bit deeper and talking about stuff concerning my channel, concerning you and I, things that involve our relationship going forward, and also some personal things that I'll be sharing with you guys. I'm going to try and make it as short as possible so you can go back to oblaying outside. Okay? Okay. For the very first question, it says, if you could describe 2024 in one word, what would it be? 2024 was nothing short of enlightening. It was really eye opening for me at work, in my personal life, in my life in general. 2024 was really enlightening for me. And as much as those experiences, some of them were very hurtful, some of them were also very, very educative. When I say enlightening, I'm saying never say it can never be you. Like, because the way it's gonna be you, you're not gonna believe it. The next thing about the year being enlightening is that I learned that your colleagues are not your friends. Don't quote me wrong. I'm not saying that you don't find amazing people in the office, but to be honest, 8 out of 10 times, if not 9 out of 10 times, the people you find in your office are not your friends. Bongwem. Another thing about the year being enlightening is the fact that I realized or I learned that there's some certain things you want to do which you are putting off because you don't have some certain resources or some certain, means. Please do it regardless. Just start. Just do it. Like every other thing will fall into place. Just do it. I'm not talking about bad things, so please don't just do bad things. Think about it. But like things for self improvement, things to better your life, things to move your education forward, things to just make your life a whole lot better and not hurt anyone. You don't feel like doing it, just do it. You don't have the energy, just do it. You don't have the money, go ahead, look for the part that doesn't need money and do it. You don't think that you sound good on that recording or whatever it is, post it, my darlings. Post it, please. And I'm taking that one personal because I'm actually talking to myself. But yeah, like if the shoe fits, you can as well. Thank you. Moving on to number 2 question. What's the one thing you said you would do this year but you didn't? I'm so ashamed. I'm super ashamed to say this, but I said that I was going to post more. Guess who didn't post more? I didn't, and it's so embarrassing saying it out loud. But I'm gonna say it as a lesson to my fellow content creators and just you in general, you, my beautiful, beautiful audience who likes watching me talk and who likes watching me share this aspect of my life. Please and please, if you set your mind to do something or you tell yourself, oh, I want to do this, we're entering into the new year. Everybody's going to be making a lot of resolutions. We are going to be writing things that we're going to do and things that we're not going to do. You see, the things that you're not going to do, I don't really care. But the things that you're going to do, those are the things that you should focus on and do them. If you are busy doing the things you're supposed to do, you're not going to have time to do the things you're not supposed to do. I just feel like one motivational speaker right now, like there's supposed to be like a round of applause and then people will scream like, yes ma'am, right on ma'am. You get what I'm saying? If you're busy doing what you're supposed to do, you are not going to have the time to do what you're not supposed to do. It was really sad for me when I actually realized that I actually, didn't post as much as I wanted to post this year. Am I going to stop? No. Am I going to pick up from where I left off? Yes. Are you going to see more videos from me? Yes. Are you going to subscribe and like this video? Yes. Are you going to share this video to your friends? Yes. So please, if you've watched this far, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Now on to the next question. Somehow I feel like the second question and this third question, they're kind of linked. The next question says, what obstacles did you face in 2024 as a content creator? This is very personal, but I'm still going to share it just to be able to lay emphasis on the point I made earlier, which is just do it regardless. So, earlier this year, I found out that I have a, I don't know if I should call it a condition, but I don't have it in Jesus' name. But I have it, like it's just there, like you get. And making videos was kind of hard for me because every time I make the videos, I can actually see that I'm not looking the same, and it was really hard for me to like, you know, I tried to make videos, but like because I was not looking the way I wanted to look, I will just stop or not just post, or just whenever I want to make a video and I'm trying to set up and I rewatch maybe my setup video, it's always very difficult for me to like continue because I'm like, this thing is showing too much. I beg, let me just rest and just focus on my health first. You get, but then I right now I'm like, maybe I should have just continued those videos, but because I didn't want you guys to see me like that, I just like, sort of like held back. And now that I'm thinking back on it, I'm like, maybe the video would have encouraged somebody else like me to, just do theirs regardless. The fact that I wasn't looking like myself, or the fact that I had something that I felt like I wasn't ready to share with you guys. And that kept me back from like posting or even creating content in general. That's one of the obstacles I faced in 2024. Question number 4. What are your goals for your channel in 2025? My goal for my channel in 2025 is to actually like build a community of people, of friends, a family. Like I want us to be able to talk like G's. I want us to be able to relate to each other. I want to be able to create a channel where if you're home and you feel like you need some motivation, you're already thinking, oh, let me go to Ilira's page. If you're sad and you feel like you need to laugh, you're like, oh, let me go and watch Ilira's videos. I'm sure she's going to say something stupid or corny that is going to make me laugh. I want to be able to give you something for every point in your life. I don't know if that's too much, but like that's what I'm trying to do in 2025. I want to build a community of people who love me and who love themselves and who love life in general, because these days like most people are hiding behind their jobs, behind their social lives. They're hiding behind a lot of things, and we don't really get to see what it is like behind closed doors. I want my followers to be able to relate to me. I just don't want to put out content for the sake of trend or for the sake of like just putting out content. So in 2025, my goal is to grow an audience that is relatable. That is my goal. And I feel like the only way I can do that is just to be myself. And from the onset, I've always tried to be myself on this channel. I just want you guys to be yourselves. That's why I'm trying to be myself for you guys. And I know that I have like really younger people who are also watching me, and I have like two younger sisters. I want them and their peers to be able to look up to me and say, oh, we have like a big sister somewhere on YouTube. And then I want my friends to see me as that therapist. I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. I want my friends and my own peers to see me like that therapist. You get. And then I want like the older people who are watching me, because I look at my analytics a lot. I know I also have like older people who watch me. I want them to be able to come to my page to laugh, because life is too hard to be so serious. I just want everybody at every point in their lives or at every age group or something to have something that they derive from my channel. And of course, I can't do this by myself. I need you guys, your engagement, your comments, your likes, your shares, what you tell me, the feedback you give me. adds a lot. When you're watching my videos and you think of something and then you type it in the comment section, I see these comments and I'm like, okay, this was actually a good video. They like this kind of video. This was a good question. This was a good point. Maybe I should put it in my next video. Maybe I should talk about this in my next video. And like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, I think we're going to achieve the community that we're looking for. So I'm just like, putting it out there for you guys. So for the fifth question, I'm being asked, how has your channel grown this year? I actually looked at the data of my channel growth and it wasn't looking good. In 2024, we didn't really do so much. I had just about 10 more followers from December last year up until December 2024. And it was really sad when I actually saw this. I was actually very sad about it. But then I remembered that I had a lot going on and I can't beat myself up about it. What I need to do is to move on from there. And that's why I said earlier that one of the things that my eyes were open to this year is you just need to keep going. You just need to do it regardless. We all go through stuff and things like that. But I just got reminded that whatever you're going through, the world will move on. The world will definitely move on. I'm not saying that you shouldn't feel things. I'm not saying that you shouldn't take pauses, but do not let that issue or that problem become like your whole life. Because at some point, to be honest, I let my condition become like my whole life. I would always, even when I think about, oh, let me do this video, I'll just instantly tell myself, oh, you can't do it. This thing is showing. Oh, you can't do it. You look different. Oh, you can't do it. Like stuff like that. So that really held me back. And then my channel didn't grow. So even though I was going through challenges, I still they did not say, because YouTube did not say because you are going through challenges, let's be dashing you followers. No, they didn't say that. My channel didn't grow, so I had just 10 new followers, and I'm grateful for the 10 of you that joined this channel. I am so grateful for you because even though I didn't post as much as I should have, 10 of you still subscribe to my channel. So it encourages me and it makes me like realize that if I start posting as much as I should post, then maybe, just maybe, I'd have like 1 million more followers or 10 million more followers. You never can tell what's happening. Like, this is something that most people keep away from their audience. But I'm sharing this with you because I feel like it is a review. It is something to encourage you. Like I said, I want my channel to be able to inspire people. I want my channel to be able to encourage other people. So I'm just saying this so somebody else out there can see that most of the time these things are not rocket science, they're not magic. People actually put in the work, and when you don't put in the work, you remain where you are or you fail. And for 2024, I won't say I failed, but I'll say that I didn't grow as much as I expected to grow this 2024. I didn't do most of the things I promised to do, and that led to my channel not growing. Now that I've known this, in 2025, I'm going to put in the work regardless. I'm going to do what I have to do regardless. I'm going to show up regardless. Now for the final question. It says, how have your audience influenced your content? So I think you guys really, really like made me see that I just need to come on here and take the mic and speak from my heart. And that's just enough, because most of the things that I come on here to say, I really do not write them down. I just, make a few points on my notes just to be able to arrange what I want to say. But I do not write down most of the things I say on this channel. And sometimes you guys point out things to me that I'm like, when did I say that? And then I go back and I watch the video and I see that I actually said something like this. And somebody's telling me, oh, it inspired them, or it made them happy, or it made them laugh, oh, you're so funny. And I just come out here and just speak straight from my heart. And then you guys make me realize that actually I think I'm tearing up. I don't want to cry because my makeup looks really good and I want it to stay like this. So, but you guys make me realize that I'm actually like the fact that I can speak from my heart and it touches your heart, or it makes you laugh, or it makes you happy, or like you just stay and you just remember something random that I said, and then you just maybe text me or type it in the comments or something like that, is really, really inspirational for me. It really makes me happy that the little that I'm doing is being heard, is being felt. And I love you. I love you guys for that. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, my 153 subscribers. Thank you so much. We started at 16 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken, in 2023. And in 2024, December, we are ending it at 153 subscribers. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so, so much. You guys are the best. You guys are the sweetest. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I can never say it enough. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for sharing the silliest things with me. Thank you guys so much. And 2025 is around the corner, and I wish and I pray that every one of us is present in 2025, and in 2025 we're doing really good. You guys know I would always pray because God first. Thank you guys so much for being here and being a part of my journey. I really appreciate you all, and I pray that the good Lord blesses you. And do have yourselves a lovely, lovely, lovely end of the year celebration, and a beautiful, a wonderful, a mind blowing, a successful, a peaceful, a joyous, anything you want kind of new year in Jesus' name. Amen.